Hey everybody, so along with our RVing, we decided to introduce kayaking actually into our camping activities because we spent a lot of time on the lake. So we decided to buy an inflatable kayak, which actually works a lot better with our storage and maneuverability within CC. So we bought a Sea Eagle SE-370, which is actually a three-person kayak, but we feel like with two adults, that's kind of like the max. Maybe like two adults and a kid. But yeah, it works really great. We really love it. Feels very secure when you're out on the lake. You don't feel like you're going to flip over, and it's very easy for even just one person to paddle and get up some good speed. If you have two people, then it's really fast, but a lot of fun, and it's really added a lot to our camping adventures.
One thing I really like about this Eagle is that it comes with a really sturdy bag to hold everything in, your seats, your paddles, your air pump, and the kayak itself. And it probably weighs about 40 to 45 pounds fully loaded, so it's a little on the heavy side, but it's manageable. You could actually carry it some distance. What do you think, Miko?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a problem for Robin to carry, but for me to say carry by myself, I can, get it in and out of the RV, but really not carry it any distance. Here we have the foot pump. I'm showing this clip with the sound because when you use the foot pump, it has kind of like a whistling sound, and that's the normal sound. I just wanted you to be able to hear what that sounds like.
And also note that these are the deluxe seats, and they offer really good back support, and I would highly recommend them.
With the Sea Eagle SE-370, I feel that the best thing to do, we actually have an electric pump that we use to pump up the larger sections, but I actually only like to do that up to a certain point, and then I use the hand pump, or the foot pump to do it the rest of the way, just to make sure that it has all the air that you need, but that you don't over inflate it. So I've used the electric pump up to this point, and now I'm just going to use the foot pump, and I can really control how much air that I'm putting into it and really monitor it closely.
One thing to mention is that the Sea Eagle uses a series of screw-in valves in order to apply and release the air from the different components, and that's where we started to see a problem.
So on the first few trips, we noticed that we were losing air in the pontoons, losing air in the seats, and we couldn't figure out why we were losing air. We thought maybe there was a puncture in the pontoon or the seats. And then once we took off the screws, we realized that that O-ring was cutting into the threads and allowing air to escape. So once we started taking that O-ring or keeping that O-ring off, we noticed that the threads were kind of almost rethreaded and the air was staying in. And so then on the next few trips, we kept an eye on it and we didn't have any problems.
All right, so now it's time to put the seats in, and so the first seat goes in the very back, as far back as you can put it. The second seat goes just forward of the middle. So if the back of the seat lines up with the middle of the boat, then you're in good shape. So got the middle right there. And we're good to go. I always carry the foot pump with us just in case we get out somewhere and we're losing air. We need to pull over to the side and go ahead and pump something up. So always stow that in the front of the boat.
Okay, you know that the seats are in the right direction if they are going in the same direction as the Sea Eagle. So you see the Sea Eagle is going from the back of the Eagle to the front, then your seats should also be facing in the same direction. So that's kind of our quick visual to know that we have placed the seats in the correct direction.
So everything takes about 20 minutes to set up and inflate, And after that, you are ready to head to the water.
Sea Eagle ready to launch.
Look at hubby. Whenever you're out on the water, you do want to make sure that you have on life jackets. Very important.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, we can swim, but yeah, it's definitely a good practice. And also make sure that you bring some snacks and some water, and bring your music or whatever you like to have with you, right?
Yeah, it just makes for a very enjoyable time while you're out on the water.
Yep. Very relaxing. Lots of fun.
So we've taken this kayak out on many trips and we've enjoyed it every time. It's actually good exercise and just very relaxing to be out there. So we are very happy with our purchase, and we would recommend the Sea Eagle SE-370 if you want to get out kayaking on the lake.